Hi guys, welcome to your tarot reading 1111. Let me get a message for you today. Let's see what the energy is. Please do remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And like the videos, it helps with the algorithm. And also comment. I always enjoy reading the comments. So if the reading resonates with you, please do comment how it resonated. Okay, let's get a message. Boundaries. No. Somebody needs to say no, or maybe you're saying no to somebody. Drawing the line enough. Silence. Something that has been frozen. No words. Stonewall. And thinking. Somebody's missing you, craving you, desiring you. All right, let's see what else. What else is going on here, Spirit? Nourish in reverse. So somebody was not giving to this connection or not giving enough. Clarity, truth, intentions, honesty in reverse. I feel like this is your energy. You may feel like somebody wasn't being honest with you. And you want a new beginning with this person, or they want a new beginning with you. So I feel like this is you that said no, or that ended this. It's like silence or something that was frozen. So it didn't end. It just was put on hold, maybe, like you had to think about this because you felt like this person wasn't giving. Okay, but you have this person thinking about you a lot, and this person is definitely missing you and wanting to break this silence. So for some of you, it could be that you block this person with the boundaries, and there's this barbed wire fence. So it's like you're wanting to keep someone out, maybe until you find out truth or get more clarity on something. And also you feel like this person stopped giving to this connection. So this beginnings or try again, new direction, start over card, I feel like that's again more their energy, this person's energy towards you, and this is what you're thinking about. Okay, let's see what else, Spirit, do you want to tell us? Intimacy. This person may have stopped being intimate with you, or may have pulled away, withdrawn their energy. Spying is here. Maybe this has to do with somebody not trusting, or maybe you received information about this person where you didn't trust them, because this is what you're questioning here, is somebody's intentions. You may feel like this person is shallow. You may feel like this person is egotistical. But here, withdrawn, somebody withdrew their energy, their affection. Also, this person that you were with may have been acting like they were single. And this is something that you're questioning, their integrity, but also like their intention. Were they acting that way because they wanted to appear single to somebody else? Or was there something more between like you and this person where they withdrew their affection and their love, perhaps, where you question if this person like stopped loving you or stopped giving to your connection? Were they giving to somebody else? So maybe you're looking into like this person's social media to see what they're doing. You're wanting to get more information for sure about this. Okay. Bitterness. There's hurtful words. So maybe you said something out of feeling hurt or out of resentment and bitterness, but you didn't have all the information. And so this person may have stopped talking to you with the silence card, and that card is about stonewalling. And there's also this card of boundaries. So, like, you got there with this person enough. Okay, so let's see. I feel like this deck is giving us a lot of information. Shocking. There's something that triggered you. And I feel like you're trying to get a clear head about this. Like, you want clarity. You don't want to maybe break up with this person or split up or stop talking to this person out of anger. I also feel this energy of somebody being furious and very jealous, okay? But also, what I'm wondering is if you're thinking that maybe you're running from this situation, like not wanting to face it, maybe you're starting to think like this was not what it was. In the sense of maybe it appeared a certain way, but was it really that? You're definitely longing for this person, and it's like you're trying to find peace with this. All right. Elusive. Something is very elusive here. And yeah, you want to know if this person's being dishonest, deceptive, if there's trickery, or maybe this person told you something and you just didn't feel like they were being honest with you. Okay. I also feel like this person may have said that you and them are better off as friends at the end, but you're also wondering if they said that like out of anger, or if this is really what they want. So somebody definitely withdrew. It's like both of you guys are not saying a lot to each other with the silence card here. Okay, we're going to do a spread on... Let's do it on this situation. Let's get some more information. All of the cards are in reverse, every single one of them except for the Hangman and the Magician, which is 2 majors. So that's significant. It's significant for what's going to happen next here. And I feel that for some of you, it's whether or not you're going to start over with this person. Get one card there. Okay. So something needs to be healed here. And there's definitely a person that is not forthcoming. With the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, I feel like that has to do with this card of somebody being stubborn and there being a lot of pride here. So you feel like this person maybe didn't respect you or didn't respect the relationship. This is kind of what this is about. All right, Spirit. So talk to me about the 6 of Cups. This is somebody that is holding on. But I feel like this is you holding on and you're wanting to know if this person is still holding on. I feel for you there's regret. There's regret about maybe leaving too soon, walking or running away from this situation, maybe not giving this person a chance to say what they had to say. I feel with this card here, like somebody may have walked away prematurely or not had a conversation. And this may have been out of resentment. Maybe it was what you saw or thought you saw, and you might have taken it a certain way. But this person does make you feel a lot of happiness and joy. And there's a lot of pleasure. Maybe this has to do with like intimacy. Maybe like you and this person have a lot of close intimacy in the sense of like when things are good between you and this person. Like there might be a lot of attraction to this person, or like comfort with this person, or this person just feels like home to you. So you're definitely holding on. This person also may be going through a lot of changes, is another energy I get for them, especially with the Sun card. Maybe they're having like their career going in a new direction, or maybe they're doing something new that is not them, or maybe it's just not what you and this person are used to. Okay, let's see. What is this Hangman? You feel like this person is keeping you stuck, like purposely keeping you stuck. And I feel like here you're wondering if this conflict between you and this person, like if it's worth it to stay here, because this person isn't like doing anything. They're not talking to you. Maybe they may have ghosted you. They may be very elusive. It's like they're not giving you a lot. So you're wanting to focus on yourself, maybe on like self-care, and maybe even like moving on from this or this situation, but you keep going back to it because you're just emotionally invested in this. There's also something about like you need peace with this situation. It's here, the peace card, and the Hangman. Like when you can't move on from something, it ended in a way where you don't have everything you need to move forward, in the sense of you still want some answers from this person. Okay, so the Six of Wands in reverse. You may be like very jealous and bitter. Like this may be your energy, or triggered is another way to say that, because you see this person is doing really well. Like, again, they might have some kind of glow up where like they just look different to you, and you're wondering if like this is real. Like, are they doing better without you? Kind of energy. And you just don't believe it. You feel like this person is not being honest. That's why you're watching them. You're wondering, though, like, if this person withdrew because of somebody else, and it's like you don't have that information, and you feel like this is more out of resentment, like they were trying to get something, like maybe you were very giving to them during, like, this entire connection relationship that you've had with this person. Like, you were the one that was giving, and then you stopped giving, and this person, like, expected you to keep giving, and you wanted this person to meet you halfway, and then this is where the conflict started, and this person may have threatened you, like, okay, I'm just gonna walk away, or, you know, end the relationship, or they were gonna, you know, stop talking to you, and you said go ahead, and so this is where you're at, but you didn't think this person was really gonna walk away, and they didn't think you were really gonna walk away. So it's like this person maybe used to you like reaching out, maybe used to you coming back around, and I feel like you're watching them, you're not doing anything, you're just watching. And so maybe they're doing all kinds of stuff to get your attention. And so this is what I feel like you're wondering, if they're trying to get attention here or if this is genuine. Because with the Seven of Swords, this is like a trickery again. And yeah, and this is like your whole thing with this person. You wonder if they're genuine. Okay, what is this Two of Wands? Spirit, what is this Two of Wands? So both of you are doing the same thing, where you're both going back to this connection. You know that the intimacy is, maybe it's like wild sex or just wild attraction between the two of you, and you guys match on that level. But when you get too close, maybe this person like pulls back their energy or their love, and you guys kind of do this all over again. So it's like there's some familiarity here or some kind of repeated patterns. But also, I'm going to say there's a lot of happy memories. I feel like you guys have gone through a lot of ups and downs, though. So at points in this connection, maybe you go back to like the bad memories, or like this person may have left you before, and or they've done something to you with the Seven of Swords there. And so you go back to remembering that, where this person gets really cold and silent, and, you know, it's like go away, like they've never been a part of your life. And then this person, though, also with this person, you have a lot of good memories with this rose here. It's like this could blossom into something really beautiful, but this person gets hot and cold on you. Okay, what is this Nine of Pentacles in reverse? This has to do with self-worth, and the cards that I see here, like the Queen of Pentacles, this Ace of Pentacles, it's energy of, you may wonder if it's better for you to just move on at this point, because maybe this has happened too many times before, and maybe you've invested a lot in this person. It's like you keep giving to this person. You might give a lot to them financially too, and you feel like this person doesn't appreciate it. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse tells me that this has to do with self-worth for some of you. So it's like you want to focus on yourself. And then the Seven of Pentacles tells me that too. Like you also don't see the long term with this person, because you invest and you're trying to build with this person, but you don't know if they're investing with you or if they're just there for the pleasure. Because again, I feel like the sex may be really good with this person. Something is really good, or like the conversations, but you keep doing this, like stop, and you have to start over, but this person isn't investing of themselves somehow. Okay, what is this Magician card? The Hermit, isolation, the Page of Cups, and upright. I think you see this person as emotionally immature, but also this card has to do with surprise, and I feel like there is a surprise that's going to happen with this person. So we get the Emperor when we're clarifying the Magician, and we have the Emperor over here. And it's about respect again. I feel that this person knows, they know that they've disrespected you and the connection. And also, I feel that for this person, there is some of this energy, like they're getting clarity of how they feel because there's this longing for you. So this card came out after. It's almost like now this person is catching up to what you've been going through. I feel like you've been going through a lot of, like, there was despair at first, and then, you know, after there's the healing. And I feel like you're also learning to trust yourself on this. Like, maybe this isn't for you because you tried, like you did everything you could, but this person keeps running from you. I think in some respects, like, you may both go back and forth with this, or this person may blame you for, like, running, but you're seeing that it's them. Like, they're the ones that are running away from intimacy or closeness or wanting to invest in this connection, because even this card is the same. So the Four of Cups. But this also, the Four of Cups in reverse, this is like a missed opportunity, but in reverse, it's like sudden awareness of something. And we have this Three of Wands clarifying that in reverse. And this is a card of playing small, or like this person may have been playing games with you, and they're at a point where, or both of you are at this point where it's either this way or that way. Like, you're either going to choose to stay and work on this, and this person's going to have to give you what you want, because I feel like you've told this person what you want. You want, like, a commitment, the Queen of Cups, but that's not what you're getting. And you also want somebody that's healed, that's not, like, constantly running away from love. You want this person to come back as a mature, you know, like the Emperor. This is what you want from this person. There's inner conflict here with this connection for this person. Let's see, what else do you want to tell us about the Queen of Cups, Spirit? What else? What is this card, the Queen of Cups in reverse? We go back to the Two of Wands. And I feel like this card has to do with personal goals. Maybe this person puts, like, career in front of you, or their independence in front of you. Like, they may be very selfish or self-centered. We get the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Notice how these cards are in reverse, both of them. And also, this Two of Wands has to do with fear of change in reverse. Okay, so the Star, clarify this. The World, yeah. It's like you guys are at this point where you're either gonna move forward to this place of, you know, having a happily ever after, or you're not. And I feel like that's what you're saying to this person, or what you said, and that's what this person is thinking a lot about. I also get that maybe that was what you posed, the question that you posed to this person, like if they wanted to, you know, start a family or get married, or like the next step in this relationship, and you saw that that's what scared this person. So you might have also kind of just went silent on this person, and you needed this clarity for yourself, like if you were wasting your time. Like, here, you don't want to waste your time. There is some kind of surprise twist here to this, and I feel like that's what's next. Let's see. A few more cards. Spirit, what else? For some of you, this may be coming back together in October. Or this could also be like your birthday or this person's birthday. So this could be Scorpio energy, Libra. When you release resistance, for some of you, this is going to come back together during the summer. And for some of you, you're going to be hearing from this person next month. So this is the time oracle cards. Got a few timelines there. Okay, one last message. What does this person want to say? I fear this is over between us. So for some of you, this person, because they haven't heard from you, overwhelmed and stressed, they may feel like it's over. So they may be feeling overwhelmed and stressed. This may be when they reach out. So there's a surprise twist again. One last one here. That's the last message, Spirit. They saw something in your eyes. So maybe they felt like this time they weren't gonna win, or this time it was different. And yeah, I feel like this person is either gonna give you what you want, or this person is gonna give you some truth, clarity, and honesty. And for a lot of you, you may be starting over with this person if that is what you want. Or if what you want is to have boundaries with this person and to run and to move on, I feel like you're also going to have peace with this and be able to move forward. But again, I do feel that there's some kind of surprise twist to this. That's the message I'm getting. All right. So please remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.